Ugh. Why my eyes look like that? What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 4. So in the last episode, we dealt with a fight between Hawks and Twice. And then there's a little bit of Dabi, but it doesn't really matter. And I have to say, I have to give props to Twice's voice actor, because I think, well, when I thought about it in the past, yes, the things that he said were powerful in a sense of like, oh, it got us to kind of feel like what was Twice's motivation, like he wanted to save his loved ones and stuff like that. But I think it was the delivery of those lines and the fact that Twice's voice sounded like he was worried and sort of crying and, you know, sort of in that sort of mindset. I think that's what made those words impact so much more. Because I kept on thinking back to it, and then when I keep on thinking back to it, I don't remember exactly what he said, but I remember how he sounded when he said it. But yeah, to be fair, in My Hero Academia, not many people really die in this anime. So when they do, it's sort of a shock. Like, oh, really? They really went that far? And a lot of times when someone does die, it is to push a thought, an agenda. There's something that comes afterwards that helps a character or a group of characters to push forward. So sad. I don't know where this is going. This episode's going. I don't know if it's going to go to the hospital. I don't know if it's going to stay in the villain base. They're still going to get through like 3 elites in the hospital. In the villain base, there's still Gigantomachia. So I don't know. Without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
My mentor, Hawks. Quirk, fierce wings.
Such a cool power.
I thought he was untouchable until...
Weaknesses?
Fire.
Well, that's a tough one. My Achilles heel is... fire.
He's going up against Dabi.
I stop bad guys before fire's a problem.
Out of the way!
It's a problem.
Taxi is coming through! As the battlefield gets smaller, it'll be harder to use your area attacks without harming the pros.
True.
So it's best for you to take a breather with the rest of your classmates.
Is that... Oh no.
I mean, you had to have made a plan for Dabi showing up. I don't think we know anyone that can control water. We know like people like Gang Orca and Seal that work well in water, but as for like controlling, I don't think we have anyone.
You killed Twice, like it was nothing.
Ooh, that's like all your wings. All your wings.
So what's with the smile, you lunatic?
I mean, he's crazy.
Shut your mouth, traitor. You're being rude. His quirk was invaluable. He made my dream feel possible. Keigo Takami! He knows my name.
Yeah.
You're going to complete an exclusive program that will turn you into a special hero.
Will I make people smile? I mean, like he did when he saved my life?
Ooh.
Yes, that's the
Did he?
idea.
That's cool.
Who are you?
What?
The League, Shigaraki. I've never cared about them. I am the one who will carry out Stain's will. Stain.
Stain was such a good character.
At the end of the day, your death means nothing.
Are the heroes coming?
Is he gonna die? I don't know. I mean, he is very important, but they did take Twice out. He's waiting. He's waiting for All For One.
Mirko is fighting High-Ends in the underground research lab.
Endeavor's currently on his way to help her.
Ooh, he's gonna get there in enough time?
What's going on here, Crust?
Endeavor, this thing's regeneration ability is trouble.
I've got this. Eraser.
Oh gosh.
Fire fist. Jetman! I can handle things here.
You almost couldn't. I saw those hands.
I'm not landing hits. I think these monsters have fully awakened.
Oh, that's not good.
As fun as this is, I'm out.
Is she going to be able to get
My
out?
target's the old man and Shigaraki.
Ow. Ooh, not the heel and hair. Oh! Oh!
There you are!
Oh, goodness.
That we never give up!
I gotta commend her on her determination because, goodness gracious, she's all but dead. Just zooms past him.
Now's our chance. Take the finishing blow.
The moment I laid eyes on this creep, my body knew exactly what to do. It's a rabbit's
Kick it.
survival instinct.
Breed?
The one keeping me from using my quirks is him.
Goodness gracious.
I lost
Good for
my
them.
abilities when he appeared.
Oh, please don't take out his eyes.
So fast, and it's base strength, not some quirk.
Running from my field of vision. Don't tell me it figured out how my power works.
Yep, yeah, I did.
Luna Arc!
Oh, she did it.
Oh no!
Okay, I feel like Shigaraki's gonna be okay, though I feel like there's gonna be like one weakness that gets created because of it.
Miracle!
She is beaten up.
Cauterize. Brace yourself.
It's number one. Destroying you will make me feel even better!
We need to take at least one of these out. Try the elephant.
Listen up, team.
Mirko, you're alive!
Shigaraki's floating in some kind of capsule.
I'm stuck here for now.
Axles, Mike, help them.
Gotcha!
Oh, goodness.
Go! Wake up! Tomura Shigaraki!
Uh-oh. Oh, did he do it in enough time, though? Take out your wrench. You got it, Mike.
Checking for authenticity. DJ Punch!
TJ Punch.
That's for making my buddy cry.
I'm not feeling any heartbeat.
Oh, he's gonna die.
It's all over.
I don't know.
The dream.
You better call him off if you know what's good for you. You hear me? Exless, deal with Shigaraki.
No.
Right.
Shigaraki's gonna wake up.
70 years ago, the world ridiculed me and my ideas. He was the only one who reached out a hand when the rest of the world cast me aside.
Same thing with Shigaraki.
My quirk, Life Force, gave me the ability to live twice as long as a normal person at the cost of physical strength. I offered this humble power to him. You're a friend of Kuragiri's, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll admit, back then what we really wanted was erasure.
But this creep just might be the most revolting monster I've ever encountered.
Yeah, he's pretty sketchy. Nope. Nope. He's in the place Squidward was. Ooh, all the hands. That's perfect.
Because
Inception?
Dad gets mad when you play pretend. But I think it's great. Tinko? Hey, there you are.
Ooh, don't like that memory.
It's my fault you got in trouble. Do you still wanna be a hero?
Tenko! You were in my study!
Gosh dang it. His hatred for his dad is overpowering it.
Come here. All for One predicted his demise and decided to entrust everything to his successor, including his astonishing quirk.
Stop it.
Tenko!
Dang. Is this the first time we figuring out that one of the hands was the predecessor for One for All?
I'm done being rejected. Done.
He's dead. Good luck, X-Ray, dude. Okay, so maybe the reason why he was in the vat, right, was for him to obtain All for One's powers. Not that he has it right now, or has it in the very beginning. But even though he gets the All for One powers, I don't think he gets all the powers that All for One has collected after all these years. So he gets the All for One powers, but then he'll have to like start from the beginning. And it's cool. I mean, it's not really cool, but it's interesting to finally understand that one of the hands that he gotten when he first started down his like villain path was of his grandma's, right? The predecessor of One for All. So I don't think it was clearly stated that one of them were hers. So as much as I do think Shigaraki is going to be a huge menace for the heroes, and I think he's going to do a lot of destruction, I do feel as though the fact that he had to be revived at 75% instead of 100 is going to create either some weaknesses or some limitations for him. And I don't think we're going to realize that until like near the end of his demise. And I at first I was like, okay, you know, since the heroes got the surprise attack on the hospital, you know, they're going to win. I don't think they're going to win in the end. Especially maybe just for the hospital, because they have Shigaraki and because they have still what 3 or 4 high-end Nomus still going about not dying at all. If you look in the villain base though, the top 3, right? The top 3 bad guys that I think are going to cause main problems for the heroes would be Dabi, of course, would be Gigantomachia, and would be Redestro. Though I'm iffy on Redestro because he did break his ankle, so I don't know. I mean, he's still a force to be reckoned with. But I think until Shigaraki is able to communicate with Gigantomachia, I don't think Gigantomachia is going to be in use, at least of right now. So I think Dabi is going to be like the main adversary. And speaking of which, you expect Hawks to be alive at all? Like again, when I said it in the very beginning of this reaction, when they don't really kill that many people off, right? I think since this episode, there's been maybe 4 or 5, which within the 6 season show, which, I mean, is 4 or 5, is that a lot? I don't know. Maybe I've just been so used to, like, you know, The Walking Dead and Attack on Titan that this doesn't really scream like a lot. But Hawks was so instrumental for the stuff that has happened in season 5 and now in season 6 that I feel like he's almost so important that plot armor should save him. But the fact that Dabi was going so hard on him, and Dabi's ruthless, that I do think Hawks is gone. And for the idea of who Dabi is, for you guys that have already seen my reactions, you guys already know who I think Dabi is. What's his name? Toby? Endeavor's son thing, whatever his name is, which the idea could be supported by the fact that he did know Hawks's real name, even though his name was changed at such a young age. But anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 4. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.